Italy, right?
Italy.
I hadn't expected to be this fun. Yeah, so the next step is that we were gonna buy a big castle here in Tuscany.
Oh yeah, right.
We
wish.
move in.
Not after this wedding, we have to wait some years.
Yeah, so we'll have to wait a couple of months before we can afford it.
I had a lot of feelings during the morning, which I think was good, so I could like empty some emotions during the day, because otherwise I think it would be hard for me to like read the vows. But now it was much more easy, and when I started and we looked at each other, it was like, but this is no problem. This is like, it's just you and me, and I'm telling you what I feel, and then like everything, this is not a problem. I can do it. This is what I feel, and I want you to know.
Not one single door, I surrender.
Started to cry at once.
Yeah, and I cried as well, and especially when you see the people you love when they cry. I mean, oh my God, it was like, oh, where to look?
Before I didn't imagine how excited I would be to just enter the ceremony, but I started to realize it 30 minutes before, and I was so excited to get in there. Before I had thought, it's something of course we have to do, it would be very beautiful, but I hadn't expected to be this fun.
I knew we were gonna have like fun days because we have amazing friends and family. When you see it, it's always even more emotional because like, oh, you guys haven't met and you're like hugging now and you guys have never talked to each other and you are like dancing your ass off. We like to say we've been together since the first date because that's how it felt. But then it was like, because Johan is so fucking slow. And that was so like a half month after we had our first date, I was like, well, I want to hear him fucking say it so I know if he really feels the same way, or so you're not like, oh no, this is not what I feel, but you were like, well, yeah, of course.
Papi, perder el control contigo, papi. Dime, dime, yo te digo, papi. Ay, papi, quieres acatarme contigo, papi.